What is going on, everyone? Lone Gamer back at you with some more Outriders. Last episode, we were over here in Trenchtown, and we completed kind of a side quest here. It's I think it was a Heart of Gold, and we spoke to this old war veteran who wanted us to deliver a letter to his daughter, only to find out that his daughter had already been killed by the smugglers, and she wrote him a sad letter back, but in the end we kind of had to lie just to I guess spare his feelings a little bit, which I thought was the right thing to do. I mean, you just didn't want to come out and say, I'm sorry dude, your daughter's dead, that's just the way it is. And so that was kind of a sad quest, but it was also a good side quest. I mean, I really enjoyed it. I just was hoping that the ending would have turned out a little bit better. But anyway, we are back, and we have a couple of side quests that we need to take care of before we start on the main quest, which is Mentor. So we have Return Fire, and we have the Outriders Legacy. These, as soon as I can get to a fast travel point, we need to go back to Rift Town and turn all these back in and get a little XP. It looks like there's about 500, so that's about 1500 XP, and we get, it looks like a weapon per reward, so that's pretty good. I guess we have these two that we can choose from right now. I guess we'll start with the Outriders Legacy and see where we're supposed to go here. Get our trusty waypoint out here, and let's follow it. Looks like we're going down here. Double check over here, make sure. I'm still missing 2 journals, so hopefully one of them is down this way. And there's one of them right there, actually. Is there another one possibly? Because I'm still missing 2, which this one would be 1.
Where the hell has Seth disappeared to when we need him?
Missing his ugly face?
I don't give a shit what he does. Why are you? As long as he's here when it's
Alright, let's go ahead and read this one, and I'll try to come across that one as we continue on here.
You said you'd find Monique. Can't you please find her?
What do we have here?
Oh no, Lucy's private letter. Dearest Cecilia, your mother says you're looking for tips and such on making it in my line of work. Well, my first advice is make sure you really want it. Lots of days you'll wish you was on the front squatting and mud instead. But you think you got the stomach for it, then it comes down to strategies. The faster you learn to size a man up, the quicker you know what version you like to play. It's all on act, trust me on this one. The key is deciding whether the client's a long-term investment or someone you're taking for all they're worth. They easy to string along. Okay, I had to make sure I read that right correctly. They easy to string along, desperate and not so smart, or maybe they just make you feel nice and pretty. Then make sure you come back. They some ugly piece of shit pretending they own you. Rob them blind while their breeches are hanging around their ankles, then report them to Marshal Bailey for taking longer than they earned. She'll make quick of the fucker. It's as much a sense as it is a skill. Reckoning how much trouble a John's worth, and you ain't gonna learn overnight. Man, this English here. Some days it'll be all kinds of bad, but once you figure out how to read them, you'll never have to worry about fighting on the front ever again. You know where to find me. Love, Lucy. Okay, that one was kind of weird. And this is Lucy. Oh boy. Alright, let's talk to her. Return to Lucy to collect the key to the Outriders hatch. I found Monique.
I found your friend. She's in no danger. She's, living happily ever after.
Really?
No. She's driving that guy crazy.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds more like Monique. I was so worried. If there's anything I can offer in return.
I'm good, thanks. But about that key.
Of course. This crazy drunk used to come in here all the time professing his undying love until finally he drowned in his own vomit.
Oh.
He used to tell these crazy stories about some buried treasure. Something to do with the old Outriders. I wouldn't know where to start looking, but... here. If you find any real treasure, make sure to bring some back for old Lucy, won't you? Hey, mister. If you do turn something up, I mean...
It's not
sure
gonna be
could use a
around
little
here.
treasure too, you know?
That old quarry would be a good place to look.
Let's take a Lucy Scar. Of course, she's a prostitute. He just walked in here and carried Monique away. They didn't even try to stop him. Fucking Alter think they own the place. That must be the guy she was giving a hard time to.
Hey, good luck finding that treasure.
A
I
prostitute
thought
in
you looked
Trench Town's brothel, Lucy was clearly shaken by her encounter with the Alter that abducted her friend Monique. Warm, smart, and seductive, Lucy is very talented at her line of work, capable of giving her clients genuine human connection in their few moments of respite from the horrors of war. And in return, she is safe from ever experiencing those horrors for herself. Prostitution is legal in Trench Town, and in fact, there's a special ticketing system in place. Time with Lucy and her fellow providers is a reward earned by actions on the front. Of course, there is an entire black market with soldiers trading food and other goods for time with the girls, and they must be careful not to get caught or sold out to one of Corrigan's many spies. Okay. Prostitution has become one of the most sought-after professions in Trench Town, as it offers the workers exemption from fighting in the front line, but not everyone can just declare themselves a prostitute. The numbers of workers is carefully controlled by Bailey and the other marshals of Trench Town. Okay, those are the only two that we know of, so... Okay, so we gotta search the quarry for the Outriders hatch. Okay, so let's see where our trusty waypoint is going to take us here.
Stasi! Stasi!
Okay, we gotta go to Yakub. I just want to look up here real quick and see if I can find this last journal page. I don't think I've been down here. I don't think I can go. Can I get down there? Don't think you can.
Keep an ear to the sky. That's it, don't. And you soldiers motherfucker's got a damned Outriders jacket.
The enemy are dug in 50 paces in advance of the river.
See what's up here real quick. Here it is.
Some kind of writing.
Children of Enoch, okay. Article, Enoch's Children, Bruno Nyberg, President of the ECA. I've been around to greet people as they were revived from cryostasis, watch their reaction as they first lay eyes on the new world. I've seen families reunited after decades apart and now ready to settle in their new homes. But it all pales in comparison to what I saw today. I met a family this morning. Amidst all the tears of joy and sighs of relief, they carried a little bundle. The first child to be born on Enoch. I realized then how lucky this child was and all the children to come. They will never know the hardships their parents endured on the dying planet we call home. The suffocating heat, the toxic pollution, the never-ending wars, the destructive ideologies, the paralyzing fear of utter hopelessness. To our children, these horrors will be relegated to history lessons, to checkboxes beneath multiple choice school exams. That child isn't only fortunate because it was born into a loving family, it is now part of a new generation counted among the children of Enoch. Okay. Now, if we pull up our thing, we should have 5 of 5. And we do. Okay. I need to double check those from time to time if I'm in a different zone here.
Please, won't anyone help me?
We're going the wrong way. Let's go.
That's all I require.
In fact, this might be a good time to, we're going to have to get with Jakob. He's going to do a fast travel to another part. Maybe it's a good time for us to go back to Rift Town and turn in those historian quests that we've been doing. Make sure we're going the right way here. Yeah. Time to go.
I talk a lot of crap about Shira, but she does have one thing going for her. She's not as crazy as Corrigan.
Mentor return fire.
Last time through here,
Alright, let's go back to...
This place already smelled about as bad as it could get.
Okay.
Grand Marshal's got us controlled.
Got some stuff for you.
Keep your eyes open for beautiful things to
I got some stuff right here.
Someone without memories of the past, the future means so little. If you come across anything else from old Earth, there's a home for it here.
What about an Apollo 11 scale model?
The Apollo 11. I remember watching old footage of that man walking the moon. They'd play it on repeat in the recruitment center when I was being evaluated for the Flores. Supposed to inspire us or something. Well, can't deny that victory, though, landing on a rock in space the first time. No one can deny the victory of sailing through deep space to this rock, either. But I'm afraid if you live long enough, every victory turns out a defeat.
Alright, what do we pick up here? Decreases the target's armor by 30% for 10 seconds. Each status condition consumed by the skill grants 688 armor. Oh wow, that stacks up to 5 times for overheat. Alright, we'll grab that. I'll take the mod off of it.
Well, well. A wristwatch. SM Flores limited edition. This one was given to civilians to track their hibernations, so they could know how old they really were. You might think this watch has stopped working, but it's exactly right. All time has come to a standstill in this valley. Just a question of counting down to our extinction.
Okay, we got, ooh, freezing bullets. Okay, I haven't seen that before. Thermal bomb. Increases the time in which killing an affected enemy. Ooh, I like that one. Damaged enemies take 15% more damage for 5 seconds. Stacking up, that's base. Ooh, okay, I'll take that.
Amazing. I'm surprised this survived the fires. So many people around here have forgotten how to read. Nowadays, all they see is kindling. Well, it ain't like my eyes can read either. It was books like this that convinced me I was made for another planet altogether. And here I am. Funny how that worked out.
Alright, what do we have? Enemies damaged with the skill are affected with weakness? Okay, I'll take that. Nice!
A lot of rumors about Grand Marshal Gutman finding a new altar.
Thanks again for getting the guy who killed him.
Got a lot of XP off that, not bad. Alright. Search the quarry for the Outriders hatch. Oh, we got a journal. Earthly Artifacts, SM Flores Limited Edition wristwatch. Wristwatch, SM Flores Limited Edition. This one was given to civilians to track their hibernation so they could... Where is Sherry? Yeah, she's already read it. Okay, well, that's just something else reading that again. I thought it was something new. And there's the amazing journals. Yeah, okay, she's already done that. Alright, so we need to go to the quarry. Let's find out where that is located. Time to go. Where is the quarry? Is it... Wanted... Alright, let's go. Let's try Dead Rock Pass. It feels like it's over there. I don't think it's at the wreckage zone. Game's not really... I mean, it just says it's at the quarry, but... Guess you have to remember where that's located. No, it's not here. I guess it is in the wreckage zone. No, I have no idea. First city. Can't look at this fog of war. Well, no, it's got me... Oh, man, that's kind of frustrating. Okay. Well, we're over here at... this area. Let's go to return fire then. I guess we're here. There's Mentor. It looks like we have... a wanted area here. And we've already started that area over there. We already got that knocked out. Okay. Alright, let's follow the waypoint, and I'll have to figure out where that other quest is located. Nice. Oh, yeah, I forgot we can kind of teleport and glide and all that. That's cool. Oh, he's a beefy one. Ow, that hurt. Oh man, that stuff hurts. Come on. Come on, Reed, love that thing. Good grief. Done enough of that. Oh, wow!
Seems this zone hasn't been entirely abandoned.
The area is still heavily irradiated, but that doesn't stop scavengers or insurgents from roaming around and digging up whatever scrap they can find.
I'll use a lot of ammo. Yeah, well, we'll equip that. I'm not going to use it, but... equip that too. Assemble that. Yeah. No. I can't use rifles in this game. Enemies move too fast for me. Wow, look at this setup here, man. I got some bright orange pants with... Alright, let's put our skill point on here. Last one we did was fuel for the embers. Enemies affected by burn receive 15% more damage. That sounds good. Reduce ignite skill cooldowns by 15. That actually is very good. 15% decrease on... Yeah, we'll go with that. If I can get them back quicker, that's just more free damage. Okay, is there anything else floating around out here? No. Take a look here. 1 of 7 journals in this zone. Let's take a look around here for a second. There may be something, there may be not. And I'm leaning towards maybe not. Went this way. Let's check over here real quick. Oh, what is this? We got something. Looks like another side quest. Oh, there is a box over here. Level 21. I'll equip that. More armor is never a bad thing in this game, because these enemies, they hit hard. I saw... Is it over on the other side? Hang on, let's double check here. Let's take a look at this. Power struggle. The Endless War Power Struggle, A History of Madness by R.T. Elliott, the official archive. Long-standing divisions among the ECA started to solidify. There were many from the former industrial zone who refused to recognize Shira Gutman as their leader. Led by Victor Corrigan, they moved eastward and built the settlement now known as Trenchtown. Okay. The quarry made its own attempt at independence, led by a former outrider who sought to maintain a neutral stance between the ECA and the insurgents. Their project came to a close when Corrigan took control of the area. Closer to Rifttown, Sheriff fended off numerous attempts to remove her from power and decisively cemented her rule by quickly sentencing conspirators to death without trial. Wow, okay. She brought Eagle Peaks under the ECA's control, using its remote location to host research facilities, but with the number of scientists falling dramatically and the lack of real breakthroughs, the location was regulated to an outpost. After nearly a year of frequently broken ceasefire that both sides used to arm themselves in year 2161, the Endless War began. A 30 years long war of attrition followed and continues to this day. Battles are fought over the same ground that has been dug up and formed into trenches, ground that changes hands as often as weather. There are a few more periods of these ceasefires, sometimes months without sign of bombardment or battle. Okay. People learn to make homes out of their trenches. The colony's original population of 500,000 has dwindled down to less than 70,000 as far as we can estimate. An entire generation has been born into war and dies in war, knowing nothing else. Anomaly storms continue to ravage the land. Creatures grow larger, stronger, deadlier, History has given way to propaganda. Propaganda has given way to a single axiom. The enemy must be eliminated. Some among the ECA tried to keep an eye on the bigger picture. Multiple expeditions were sent out. Brave attempts to punch through the deadly forest and emerge on the other side in the hope that there was a way out of the valley. That the other side held something better. None returned. Ooh, okay. I need to get some ammo. There we go. Oh, we got some wanted. Yeah, we haven't
This
done.
should be interesting.
Yeah,
Count me in.
let's do it. Yeah, Bloody Baron. Is this The Witcher 3? What's that shit coming out from underneath me? It's like the rocks spraying or something. Look at that. Do I have one hand? Let's take a look here. Psychmet pulse is generated every 8 seconds. Oh, okay. That's fine. I can live with that. Let's do our first bounty. Oh, here they come. Ow! Oh, that was a waste. Come on. Nice! Took them all out.
There's no. Gotcha.
Oh, I didn't take him out. That would have been awesome. I got back up. Getting overrun here. Right, the Baron is down, so that's good. Yeah, run from that. Whew. Oh, this place is disgusting, man. It's like something from out of Borderlands. Go. Yeah, we're gonna equip that. Till I get something better. Some more ammo. Not seeing any journals in here, so I guess there's probably not for this little. Let's deal with him.
Uji will want to hear the end of your story.
So we'll have to go back to Trench Town and turn that in. That's fine. Let's see here. Go back to return. Go to return fire. And I guess we'll fast travel to here? Follow our trusty waypoint here. It evidently seems to know more where we're going to do.
The launcher must be close. I need to destroy it.
Oh my god! Got a bullet sponge. Back away! Wait! No, 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 not in that! Come on! I'm stuck! Shit! Get away from that! Before we advance, I want to look and see what we picked up here. That's a double gun. Go ahead and disassemble that. pump action, don't need it. Got a couple more that drop down here. Equip that. Can't remember if there's anything else. I do need some more ammo though. Ah, man, I really don't want to. I'm really enjoying this SMG right now. It's got such a high fire rate. Just kind of just mowing through them. I think I got all the loot. Shit, back in there. I don't want to lose it. Okay, let's go back. Take that. Alright, we're ready. Had to take a detour back there just to make sure we got all the loot. Wow, look at all these artillery shells. Double gun. Building the New World. Year 1 on Enoch. Building the New World. Professor J.J. Kropinski, February 2159. Further infrastructure growth required the production of steel and concrete, which in turn required heavy machinery and huge industrial plants. Equipment of that scale could not be brought from Earth. Only essential parts complicated and hard to manufacture on site were brought. The plan assumed the use of compact advanced manufacturing machines, 3 induction smelters, CNC machines, laser metal sintering 3D printers, an advanced computer-controlled press, and an automatic assembler. The construction of cement and steel plants required a massive amount of high durability and temperature-resistant alloys. One such alloy was mu metal, which was salvaged from both Florus engines and drop pod hulls. Ultimately, 90% of all drop pods were planned for disassembly during the first year. They served not only as a source of high-quality material, but also as a source of pipes, electronics, furniture, and wiring, with a total of 3,000 kilometers of wires installed in the pods. Okay. Mu metal was primarily used alongside industrial 3D printing to quickly build the complex machines used to excavate and mine. Over time, as the availability of ores led to a surge in steel production, the dwindling supply of mu metal led it to being combined with other alloys to improve availability. The mu metal's purity, however, was compromised and there was no capability to produce more. Cement production has started and is planned to quickly expand the upcoming months. Massive amounts of concrete were needed to build housing for 500,000 people, requiring a cement plant capable of supplying no less than 500 tons of cement per day. God. Fortunately, all the ingredients that make up cement, like lime rock, silica sand, clay, gypsum, and coal, were already readily available in the valley. Okay. Alright. Kick this off here.
What'd you do to her?
Nothing. Never asked to be any kind of dad. Last thing I wanted, anyway.
Yeah, I could wait. There's something else. I've seen her before.
What? Where?
I had a vision. When I was in cryo.
Kurva. You two with this shit? Give me a break.
Okay, here we go. Let's say I can't plant them.
You're welcome, Trenchtown. Anytime. At least Dujo promised me a reward for this one.
Dujo, okay, so we gotta return back to him not only for the bounty, but for this, okay? While we're here, I think there is another quest. Yeah, mentor. Search the wreckage zone for Seth. Lucy gave you the key to the hatch, which is supposed to be located somewhere in the quarry. Where in the hell is the quarry? Alright, let's, I guess... That's mentor. We got an unknown area here that still hasn't been explored. Interesting. Tell you what, let's just go ahead and do the main quest. I'll come back. I'll try to figure out exactly where this is at. Going to kick this off. Looks like I can go through here and then cut into this. Hang on, let's see if it... Yeah, it's going to take me down here. Okay, let's do this while we're in the same general area here. Search the wreckage zone for Seth. Okay. No. That's as far as we can go here. Okay. Oh, man. Nice. Take that. Nice. Oh, this one's got that slow on it. I love it. Great. Oh, that's pretty good. It's kind of charred a little bit. God, that thing's huge, man. Shit. Broodmother. Oh, Warzone Bestiary Broodmother. The Broodmother is a prime specimen among all Foro, stronger than even the Alpha. She is powerfully attuned to the anomaly's energy, owing to the mature gland found in her overgrown torso. That she can store that energy in it and draw upon those reserves to power to unleash devastating attacks. The broodmother usually resides inside the hive, tending to her young, while the others go in search of food and fresh corpses, the latter serving as incubation chambers for the eggs. The broodmother lays inside of them, awaiting fertilization by the alphas. Only when absolutely necessary will this mother of pearls go into battle, typically against trespassers that enter her lair. As the mind of the hive, she will raise the alert when she senses incoming threats, calling all her children to her defense. It seems that among broodmothers there is a kind of hierarchy, with the stronger ones able to govern even larger swarms of pearl, or even with other broodmothers. This remains a highly contested theory, as the few scientists who continued their research on the matter ended up closer to their subjects than they had wished for. Battle of the toughest. Going to disassemble that. Don't need that. Got another chest up here. Go. Grab a little bit more. We gotta have it.
What the hell happened here? Oh, fuck me. Jakob, Seth's dead.
What? How? He's never been defeated.
Oh man.
You see, they call him Moloch. Jakob, there's another altered out here. Someone more powerful than Seth.
Well, that's just fucking awesome.
Oh man, that's bad.
Corrigan, Seth is dead.
Impossible.
Seth Moloch.
You're lying.
I saw him. He's charcoal.
Ah! We've already mobilized to the front. Time you made good on our deal.
Oh no. Phaser beam. New skill, okay. Let's find out about this Seth here. ETA, Outriders, civilians. Oh, Moloch. We haven't read him. Oh gosh. Altered Moloch. Menacing Altered. Seth first introduced you to Moloch when he shared his vision of a powerful Altered fighting for the insurgents. He warned you against trying to face him. After Moloch destroyed Seth, it appears you may have no choice. Moloch's power seemed to have twisted him into a wretched being barely recognizable as a human. Judging by Seth's carbonation, Moloch wields fire with frightening skill. No one else among the ECA seems to know about Moloch or the threat he poses, likely because none of them have been able to survive laying eyes on him. Great. Where is Seth? Is he one of ours? Seth. One of the few altered fighting on the side of the EA. Seth's Matt's power is one of the reasons the ECA still survives. I think we've read this. Yeah, we've read all this, but here is the additional dialogue that was. You found Seth in the wreckage zone. In a vision, you witnessed him being slain by Moloch. I figured he would survive a lot longer than he did, but... Okay. I mean, he just literally got cemented into this wall. That's crazy. Let's see if there's some more right here that'll tell us what happened here. A letter to you from Seth's journal. Okay. Letter to you from Seth. Fragments of a half-burned page. I've come to understand that being altered is not the condition I thought it was. It was not inherent in our nature to forego our compassion, to favor cruelty, to flirt with insanity, to ignore whatever the burned fragment is. That being, Altered is a series of choices. I, like others, chose to abandon my humanity for my own sake. Another burned fragment. You need not choose the same Outrider. Godspeed on your journey. Okay. Alright, so... I think we have everything unlocked right here. Still is bothering me. The hell is the query? Alright, let's go back. Shotgun. Is there anything else over here I can grab before I go? Because I'm not really planning on coming back. I think we're good. Okay. Time to go. Where to go? I have no idea. So we completely cleared out the wreckage zone. Wanted Bloody Baron. I just don't know. We'll go ahead and turn these in. We'll call it the episode. I'm going to do a little research here and try to figure out where that query is at. I'm not even seeing a quest for it. We've been going probably about an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. I don't want to make these too long.
Hey, Altered. It's Marshal Bailey. Get to the front line. The assault is about to begin. Why are you so interested in the little witch?
I could care less about her. I'm just helping an old friend.
You're Altered. Why would you do anything for peons?
The peons and I are in this together.
All that power, wasted on an idiot like you.
The beasts.
We need to go ahead and turn in this, actually, I think I have 2 of them, right? Yeah, I got to return to Joe. Yeah, I got 2 of them I need to turn in. Okay.
Watch it! Don't step on the vomit.
We're never gonna get clients.
Ugio was serious. That artillery installation needs to be taken out. There's no time for malingering.
Hey, I already took care of it, okay?
Join Ugio for a drink? I believe we have business to discuss.
The damnation launcher is destroyed.
Damnation missiles have been taken care of.
You went into the zone, and you're back in one piece?
Seems like it.
Very impressive.
Okay, we got another LMG. Shots generate a shield. Interesting, okay. Now we gotta turn in our bounty quest. I call them bounties, it's probably just a wanted.
Join Ujio for a drink? I believe we have business to discuss.
I'm here to close a contract.
Target neutralized.
Bloody Baron. Ooh, got some purples here. Let's see what we got. Mark of the Stake. Reloading a weapon inflicts burn on enemies. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Shots regenerate your health. Critical shots create an icy blast. I'm actually probably going to use that submachine gun. 1400 damage to level 22. And it's got ricochet. Shots ricochet to another enemy. Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll go ahead and use that.
Pleasure doing business.
Okay.
You never let Ujio down. In the future, I'm sure there'll be more work for a person with your superior skills.
Alright. Got another journal here. Bounties collected. Sony Bloody Baron Bane. Sadistic torturer. Records show Bloody Baron was an alias passed down by the Bane family with the nickname first used by the Bane's grandfather, a celebrity influencer, entertainer, and an esports professional in World War I competitive flight simulator, Scarlet Skies. Okay. Some say he won his place on the Flores via lottery, others that he was able to bribe his way aboard. His grandson, however, has earned the nickname for entirely more sinister reasons. Sonny Bane became an effective interrogator for the insurgents, torturing his subjects and calculated exsanguination until they were too weak to resist giving information. But what first started as an enhanced interrogation technique later turned into an obsession. Owing to the anomaly storm that transformed him, the Bloody Baron is now an insurgent alter who has claimed territory in the ruins of the wreckage zone and declared a place his barony. He is notorious for inflicting agony on his captives by painfully and slowly extracting the blood. Oh God! Extracting the blood from their bodies until they are entirely drained and left with nothing but a bag of skin and some flesh and bone. Jeez, freaking psycho, man. Of course, now the Bloody Baron is dead, this time lying in his own pool of blood. Some sickos in this game, man. Okay, let's equip this new SMG here. As much as I'm gonna miss this gun, I love it. I'm just. Fortunately, we're gonna have to part ways. Okay, put the. Alright, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. We got quite a bit accomplished. Basically, we cleared out all of the wreckage zone over here. Looks like we have a new quest now called Onslaught. And it looks like we're fixing to go into a war here because we got to join the assault against the insurgents. So, hopefully by the next episode I will figure out where to go with this Outriders legacy. I gotta figure out exactly where the quarry is located, and we will take care of that quest before we do the onslaught, and we'll go from there. But thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next episode.